Good day, YouTube, and I hope you're all doing very well, and I hope the weather's great for you all and you're all keeping healthy. But today's little piece is about community pushback. Now, there's a little sleepy town in England called Crowborough. Now, this nasty, disgusting government has intentions through Operation Scatter to place over 600 unidentified, undocumented, fighting-aged men into their town. Now, this is what I call community spirit. Every man, woman and their child mobilised this weekend, just gone. Okay, they didn't put hundreds onto the streets, they put a good 1,500 to 2,000 patriots onto the streets, and that is called community unity. That is making a statement. Now the government, if we all do this, and we all do this pushback, the government will have to think twice about doing it because they know they're upsetting the majority. And now it's getting to places where the people that ain't awake are starting to be awoken rather lively. And they're vowing not to let up with it. They're vowing to continue. They're vowing to keep eyes on this hotel, not hotel, this army barracks, and they're going to have eyes on these illegals. So if anything, the one thing that we can look at the silver lining is that whatever evil buggers are amongst them men, and there will be, as it's been proven many and many occasions, they will think twice before doing anything. And they will, I'm not being funny, but we should all take a leaf out of Crowborough community spirit, and all should mobilise peacefully when they move these individuals into our towns, our market towns, our villages, our cities, when our cities are lost, and do peaceful protest. There's nothing unlawful about that, and that lets them know that we know what they're up, and our kids and our women and our property and our freedoms and our basic human rights are not under threat. And then I've got some bad news for you also, guys. Then now I've got video evidence on X, and if you go over to X you'll see it. They're putting these illegal undocumented males into caravan parks up and down Great Britain. Yes, the holiday parks. So what we've got to do, we've got to find these holiday parks. We've got to find these HMOs. We've got to find these hotels. And you know what? We've got to name them. We've got to shame them. And we've got to out them. Peacefully, of course. But it's our right to have eyes on them. It's our right for a neighbourhood watch. It's our right to protect our women, our children and our neighbourhoods. So check in on your neighbours, check in on your elderly. Please, guys, all do this and start communicating. And there's not a better time now than now, because the government's making the pig's ear a fit and everything else is going against this government, and we shall prevail. And then if you've got you guys that are following me, some of you saying a little bit like chomping at the bit to go and do something, if you contact Raise the Colours, the guys that do that, or Danny Tomo, they're organising things, guys, and they're actually doing active duties over in France, where they're actually seeking and destroying these boats that are being returned. And well, put it this way, go and give it a watch, guys. It's very interesting reading, and there's no gangs, no. This is all down to the government. So all I can say now, guys, is now for all communities, no matter where you are, be like Crowborough, okay? Just get onto the streets, you know, protest peacefully, of course. Write to your MPs, write to your paper, tell every man and his dog, make it the conversation of your village or town. And you know what? Let's make this as uncomfortable as possible for them that it can ever be. And remember, guys, we cannot go out steaming on the streets and doing things because they will nick us. And we know what this government's like, and now they want to do away with the trial by jury. It just be kangaroo courts. What we've got to do is play them at their own game. It's like a game of snooker. So there's nothing wrong about peaceful protest, the lawful protest, lawful rebellion. There's nothing against protecting yourself if you find yourself in danger, protecting your family, protecting your property. Okay, guys, so please all wisen yourself up with your laws, because they vary from like country to country, Scotland, Wales and England. And, you know, learn everything about these laws and play it against them. So you let me know what you think, guys. Please all enjoy yourself. I'm sorry about the bad news about the caravan parks, but please let us comment and put a thumbs up, and I'll catch you all very soon. And God bless. Bye bye.